Hi, Geminis. This is going to be your guys' reading for 2022. Okay, see what messages you guys need to hear or what advice you guys need in order to live your best year, best life, whatever. So let's see what your angels, spirit guides, source, ancestors, whatever you connect with need to tell you. Um, Also, you guys just keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for every Gemini out there. So just take what resonates for you and leave what is, um, just leave whatever for whoever else needs to hear it at this moment in time, okay? But just try, and also just try to stay through the whole reading. That way, if there could be something in here that's for you specifically. It just doesn't, just try to be patient and try to keep an open mind as well, okay? So let's see. Gemini, okay. Clear the air. Clear the arch, okay. Let's see. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay. Revolution you. So it says time to focus on you, self-care, self-growth. Growth is infinite. Be the change you wish to see. Never stop learning and improving. You are the greatest project you will ever work on, and strive to be the best version of you. Okay, Gemini. And then we got time to bounce back, major life shift, reality check, wake up call, dark night of the soul, reset button, accept that you've lost touch with who you are, overcoming loss or depression, it's okay to start over, resilience, and recovery from a physical or mental health issue. Time to find myself again. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are probably going through a dark night of the soul this year, which it is needed in order for this growth for you. So it might be a rough period in your year, but just understand, like maybe this now knowing that this is a possibility, maybe it'll kind of help you understand what is going on with you. So there's also different, just go and look up different techniques you can do to help speed up the whole process, okay? And just try to don't feel like, just don't try not to let it get the best of you either, because just and my best advice too with this year, so 222 is the angelic number, which is a sign of, like, new beginnings, positivity, and it's also like a reminder that, to think positive, because and it's also like a reassurance that you will receive positive things coming to you. So try not to flood your mind with like negative thoughts or anything like that. So maybe even every time you have to write the date, maybe that can be a reminder for you to, try to, as much as possible, view things in a positive way, okay? Because good things come to those who wish good upon other people, or who do good, or you know what I mean? So just try to really be conscious of that, okay? So don't allow the dark night of the soul to really flood your mind with all these negative beliefs, okay? It's almost like they're testing you, so just be aware of that. Okay, so it says gratitude, and it says blessed. Gratitude is the attitude. Express your appreciate. I can't see what is up with my speech lately. Appreciation. I can't even say it right now, and I know how to say that word. I'm just gonna blame it on Mercury retrograde. So it says, see the beauty all around. Don't take anything for granted. Give back. Acknowledge all the good in your life. Count your blessings. If you focus on what you don't have, you will never have enough. Okay. Yes, gratitude is the attitude. Okay, try to give thanks as much as possible. Especially if there's people around you, try to maybe express your appreciation for them a little bit more, rather than, just making them feel kind of like taken for granted. I'm not saying that's what you guys are doing, but just try to be conscious of that and try to tell people, like that. Just try to either tell them or show them that you are appreciating them, okay? So it says, stay in your lane, mind your business, and focus on yourself. Know your place. Don't veer off into other people's affairs. You'll lose sight of your own. Think before you speak, stick with what you know and are good at. Okay, and that's right below Revolution You. So there's some emphasis right there that you guys really need to take some time out and focus on yourself. Okay, so try to really maybe do some soul searching or two. Try to go within and try to know yourself, really know yourself. And um, don't be too fixated on what other people are doing in their lives or what is going on with them. Okay, don't even talk about other people's business. Just focus on yourself. Okay. I feel that I'm really feeling too right now. It's almost like you guys are, maybe for some of you guys out there, you guys are really good at something, and there's something that you know is what you're almost like your purpose here. Okay, whether that is, um, I mean, let's say you're really good at writing, or like let's say you're really good at art, or let's say you're good at a certain sport. Let's say you're good with children or any of that. Okay, I do feel that some of you guys maybe have switched career paths and are starting to do something that's making you more money, but it's also not like is not like your skill that what you're skilled at. But I'm not saying that you're not doing good at your job, but I do feel like maybe that this year there's going to be something that's going to happen where it's going to really try to shift you back to doing what you know you're good at. So whether that's writing, or let's say you're good at a certain sport, or like you know everything about sports or something like that, and it's going to be pushing you towards something that involves that. If you're good with children, it's going to push you towards a job that there's children around, something like that. Okay, so I don't know. That's what I feel like, because it says stick with what you know and are good at, and I'm really feeling that maybe, I don't know. I feel that some of you guys need to reassess career, your job that you're at. Okay, so not telling you guys to go quit your job, obviously, but like just be just be conscious of like if your job is really fulfilling you, or making your soul like feel um I don't know, like just like if it sparks you, then that's cool. I mean, obviously do whatever you feel guided to, but something is calling me to tell you to re-divert your path back to what you know you are good at and what your purpose is here for. So it says cut them off. It says walk away, break a soul tie, karmic ties, betrayal, lying, cheating, scheming, taking advantage of you. This situation or person no longer deserves your time and energy. Release the karmic clouding your awareness. Okay. Oh, and it says don't fight the feeling, and it says emotional release, undeniable feelings, playing it cool. Life is too short to be restricting yourself from people, things you want or love. Someone is hiding their true feelings. Process your feelings instead of letting them build up. Okay. Process your feelings instead of letting them build up. Okay. So, let's see. Let's put this right here. Let's see. Time to bounce back. If some of you guys are like experiencing um a hard time in a relationship, or if like you guys are going through, I mean, those toxic ones that we know we shouldn't be in, but it's easier said than done to just walk away from it. Still this year, there will be something that's going to happen where you are going to be able to release this person from your life, or a light is going to be shown to you that you're going to be like, like it's almost like when you're in a relationship and you kind of have those that it's almost like drunk goggles, but you're not even drunk. It's just like this. It's like rose-colored glasses. Okay, it's like seeing this relationship with rose-colored glasses on. It's like this one quote too that said, "When you wear rose-colored glasses in a relationship, all the red flags just look like flags." Like so, he's like, you're blinded to what the red flags are. So if you guys are dealing with a situation like this, where I do feel this year is going to have a sudden like epiphany for you, where you're gonna be like, ugh, like what, like and you're just going to be able to walk away. And I do feel you guys are gonna have to work on some healing and bouncing back from this connection relationship that you guys may be experiencing or have just experienced. So whether you're already in that point where you're kind of just like you've taken off the rose colored glasses. I do feel that this is going to, so, and it says right here, it says, let's see, you are the greatest project you ever work on. Strive to be the best version of you. Okay. And then right here, like, to the time to bounce back. Okay, so you guys are really gonna have to like reconnect with yourself and really focus on some inner healing. Okay, so just be aware of that, and don't try to deny it either. Just you really, this is something that is going to be needed. Okay, you can't expect you to be deal with a toxic relationship and to come out perfectly fine. There's just not, there's still some, I mean, there's still some battle wounds from that. There's still stuff that we're in denial of too. So it's right here, and so someone is hiding their true feelings. Process your feelings instead of letting them build up. So try not to cover it up, because you guys are air signs. Okay, air signs are the type that will, they try to think more logically, and they don't try to let their feelings come out as much. But you guys really are being asked to feel your feelings and just go, just do that inner healing that you need to work on. Try not to be too in your head about, I'm fine, I'm good, just, yeah. But just also understand that this is, you know, this is a blessing, whatever is happening. Okay, this is a blessing. So try to give gratitude that this relationship happened for a specific reason. Okay, and it's it's like a learning curve for you. Okay, so this is also allowing you to clear out any karmic, so it says karmic ties, betrayal, so it's like you're kind of clearing out some karmic debt that you have too. So just understand, just be thankful, even though it's a shitty situation and it was toxic. So just be thankful that you experienced it, and it's taught you whatever you needed to learn. Okay, so try to see it like that. But yeah, okay, so let's get one more shuffle. But I'm sorry, you guys, if that's what you're going through. Toxic relationships are never the easiest to just like up and leave. Believe me. Yeah. So if you guys are going through that, I'm so sorry. Comment down below if you feel you need help, or you know advice from me or like the collective. Okay. So growth seems to be the number one theme of your guys' reading. So this year, you guys are really going to be growing. I feel like you guys are going to be really blossoming into the person, just you're going to be really blossoming. Okay, so and just also time. Okay, this little clock right there, I'm going to tell you guys, healing is on your own time. Just because other people might heal quicker than others doesn't mean that you're going to. Okay, so don't be in such a rush, and don't try to be impatient with your healing process. It's if it takes you a little bit longer, then by all means it's all good. So just understand, and also understand that we never stop. This is right there, we never stop learning and improving too. So okay, blossoming, shut the front door. We got blossoming. That is so dope. Okay, wow, that is so beautiful. Blossoming. Okay, we got pleasure. Okay, and I'm feeling guided to pull one more for you guys. Let's see. Blossoming. I'm gonna read that one from this book. Maybe they don't want one more to come out. Let's see. Okay, they do. And we got protection. Okay, I just heard rejection for your protection. Okay, so whatever situation you're going through, whatever relationship that is kind of toxic, if you also are feeling rejected, just understand that this is your angels are protecting you from, this is something that is not meant for you. So if you guys have been feeling rejected, and you're kind of in this whole like you kind of let it get the best of you, just try to understand that there's some, you are being protected. They're trying to protect you from some, this is just not either you, yeah, just understand it's for your protection. Okay, I want to read this one from the book, so hold on, let's see what it says, because I think that is so significant for you guys. So let's see, we got blossoming, that's a flower moon. Okay, so it says, do not give up, you have planned for this, Take no notice of what others think or say about you. Open and rise. Someone around you may be jealous of your success. Mark your victories. Okay, it says, in the country in which I live, there really aren't a lot of meadows, that classic kind of gently rolling open space, often between a forest or mountains. This kind of space whispers to you, here, rest a while, lay down, my friend, it's soft. See, and I kept telling, I feel like there's an emphasis about you guys need to really keep your energy grounded, okay? So I was thinking that, I don't know if I said it, but anyway, so it says, the first true meadow I saw was in Yosemite National Park in the United States. It was early spring. The snows had pretty much stopped, and nature had taken her opportunity. In front of me, as far as I could see, was a green meadow of grasses covered in blossoming flowers. It was so beautiful it almost made me cry. I just stood there for a long while, taking it all in. It felt so hopeful and new and joyful. So I felt hopeful and renewed and joyful. Okay. So it says, I walked into the meadow and there was soon was soon surrounded by this blossoming. The flower fragrance drifted up with the breeze. There was a dusting of pollen on my clothes. I could hear the contented buzzing of a few insects. In that moment, I was so grateful to be part of the meadow. Anything seemed possible here. There, there is a time to blossom. We plant seeds physically and metaphorically, so they will blossom into what we intend. Perhaps the journey has been a long and hard one, but we shouldn't give up, especially if we are close. Fear is usually the thing that prevents flow and blossoming. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of change, fear of what people think. I could go on, but no, if we can release the useless fears and begin to enjoy our growth and eventual blossoming, it will all be worthwhile. And it says right now, companion stone is a ruby. Okay, so Ruby. Oh my god, that's my cat's name. Sorry, you guys. Um, maybe some of you guys' names are Ruby. I don't know, but oh my gosh. Okay, so there was something else. Oh, and I was gonna say maybe some of you guys live in California because Yosemite, I believe, is in California, right? Yeah. So maybe some of you guys are from California. It doesn't have to be. Maybe some of you guys' name is Ruby. Or rubies are significant to you. Okay, so yeah, that was a really beautiful card. I like that. So just allow yourself to blossom to I just heard right now too, don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem. Okay, so don't try to create this like hard, don't be, maybe some of you guys are Gemini Cancer cusps. Okay, because cancers tend to have that shell where we kind of, we try to create this like barrier around us and try to act hard, but we're really soft on the inside. Okay, so I don't know, maybe some of you guys are Gemini Cancer cusps, but just allow yourself to blossom. Okay, try to like surrender to whatever it is that you find pleasure in, whatever sparks your soul, whatever creates this like almost like this, looks like that, like whatever creates that type of feeling where it's just like opening you up and letting you surrender to, all the possibilities. So I'm really feeling guided to tell you guys to really start to okay, where is it? Because I wrote this thing. What is, okay, hold on. Let's see if I can find it real fast. I feel really guided to tell you guys this. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Shit. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find it on my phone actually. So pretty much what I just want to like get across to you guys is like start feeling worthy and deserving of like the best life possible. Okay, because you really are deserving of living like the best life for you. Okay, you guys really need to hear that and not try to be so discouraged about or feeling that you're not worthy of anything. Just try to cut that from your thought process as much as possible. Don't flood your mind with any negativity, especially about yourself, okay? And the thing I wrote, it says like, and just notice how like that little shift in your perception will allow you to be magnetic to all the best possibilities that life has to offer. Okay, so just try to just be conscious of what you are feeding yourself and telling yourself, and try not to be so negative. Okay, try to really start seeing the beauty all around you and appreciate and be appreciating everything that's around you. Okay, see the beauty, really try to see the beauty. And yeah, so okay, so let's see, I'm gonna get, where is it, right here, let's get some of these cards. Okay, Gemini, I know I keep rambling a lot, but let's see, got an owie. Okay, so the first one we got is solar powered. So you guys need to go out into the sun, get some sunlight. I'll say that right now, okay? You guys need to go out and connect with nature. Start to keep yourself grounded, okay? If you guys are constantly around, like, you know, if you, especially if you live in like a big city and there's not really like how that open meadow story, right? If there's not places like that, just at least try to go like a park, a big open park or something. Put your feet on the grass, go to the beach, put your feet on the sand, walk. Try to keep your energy grounded and really soak in all the healing energy from Mother Earth, okay? You guys really need to reconnect with nature. Don't be sucked into your phones, okay? Solar powered. So, and go outside and get some sunlight, okay? Vitamin D. Emphasis on vitamin D. It's kind of trippy. I don't know if 333 is the thing you keep seeing too. Because we got 33, we got a 3, and then we have a 1 8 and 18 right here. But if you think 1 plus 8 is 9, and that is 3 threes that go into 9, right? So I don't know if you guys have been seeing 333 lately. Maybe we should look up what 333 meaning is. Maybe you guys need to hear that message. So I'll probably look that up afterwards. So we got free fallen, okay? 50 free fallen. Okay, that's beautiful. Get one more face cards and then we'll use this one scroll. Okay, this one says living large. Yes, be open and magnetic to receiving all the best that life has to offer you. Okay, so just living large. Okay, start having large dreams and imagining you in them. Okay, emphasis on visualization. Okay, so imagine yourself living that best life and just keep doing that. So visualization techniques are going to be really powerful for you guys, I feel like. So let's see. So we'll start with solar power number 3. So it says, here comes the sun, clear, bright light is shining on everything right now. All you need unfolds easily before you. Decisions are a snap as you I can't pronounce that word, pure. I see Mercury retrograde got me messed up. Okay. Puree into the ease of your own power, of your own unlimited connection to the universe. You can bask in this knowing that light shines on everything you need to know today. I do feel someone's gonna have an epiphany about something that comes sometime soon. So this could either be like this could be either February 3rd or this could also be in March. Okay, so I don't know. Take it how it might apply for you. So let's go to 25. Living large. So it says, you are drifting in an ocean of gold doubloons. As always, it's your call. You can dive in, you can backstroke all the way to Instable, or you can stay on the pitty little raft you've been rowing, but it's all there, rich and luxurious as ever, waiting for you, waiting for your nod. Jump in, the good life is yours. Okay, I'll start yeah, whatever you guys want to bring into your life, just really 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 try to not flood your mind with self-doubts or anything that is like, oh, it's not possible, it's just not possible, all these bad things always happen to me, da, da, da. Cut that. Okay, you just really need to start thinking large and you will start living large. Okay, so I don't know, free falling, it says it doesn't get much better than this. Deep radical trust that appearances mean nothing and that you and only you are the captain of your ship. What you say goes. You are in unrestrained motion and unseen forces are awaiting your command. See, you guys just gotta put it out there. You just need to manifest and just put out to the universe. Start speaking about what you want. Visualize it. You guys are, I mean, not just you guys, all of us, every single person out here on earth is very powerful. And most people, I feel like this is also gonna be a year that maybe you guys are going to start realizing how powerful our minds are and how they really do create the reality around us. So try to be aware that you want to make sure you're feeding your mind with stuff that you want instead of stuff that you don't want. So the more you focus on the negative and stuff that's happened to you, or I don't know, just try to really, 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 really shift shift your just work on yourself too. There's something that's really being drawn to tell you guys that you guys really need to focus on yourself. Start loving yourself. Start feeling worthy of and deserving of receiving the better things in life. Because I feel that some of you guys just are kind of like, it's like you guys are starting to, maybe you guys are trying to get in that, but there's something in the back of your mind that is not allowing you guys. It's like you still have that self-doubt that just lingers. So maybe also look up, like, when you're sleeping or in the daytime, just like constant affirmations. And this could be right before you go to sleep or right when you wake up, when you're like in theta state. I think it's theta state that allows it allows your brain to connect with that a little bit. I don't know. Was it? Oh no, I don't know. I forget why theta state is. I can't remember right now. I'm like, my mind is kind of like really clouded, right? Not clouded, but like I just can't think of what I'm trying to say. But anyway, so try to maybe listen to certain affirmations, and that will help to shift your subconscious. Okay, because I feel like maybe some of you guys are trying to work on that, but it's also, there's something that's lingering in the back where it's not allowing you guys to. Okay, that one was left behind. Let's do it one more time. But yeah, so you guys need to, there's the toxic connection, or if you did already release a toxic connection partner, there's still that lingering energy too. So you need to really clear your energy, and try to avoid as much, like, don't even allow like this person to look at the person's social media. Don't feed into their energy, because they'll just reconnect that cord with you guys, and it's just not serving you any good. It's kind of restricting you from your growth. So try to really work on that. Okay, so let's see. It says celebrate life. Okay, and it says, dearest you, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Okay. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done, it's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is opposite of what you would really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. Okay. I forget what other sign got this card right here too. But I feel guys to tell you guys too. Okay, you can forgive people without accepting them back into your life. Okay, so forgiveness is like holding any like being like not being, oh, I can't speak. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Okay. So when you hold that resentment, okay, in your heart, it is not going to allow you to either like get to a point where you're gonna have that another successful relation, whatever this is for you, whatever this resentment is, it is carrying that in your heart, and that is not what you want to share with the world. Okay, because that's all. It's also like this quote. It says, I see in the world what I carry in my heart. Okay, so whatever you're carrying in your heart, you're going to perceive in your life around you. So try to release all of that. Okay, and you don't have to. You can forgive, and what is this? It says, apology accepted, access denied. So don't feel like just because you forgive somebody and you've forgiven this person that they have to be in your life still. Like they're, or if they're expecting that, don't just feel like you have to, because you know what I mean. So try to also. I'm feeling I tell you guys. you might not receive closure in every situation, but you can create it for yourself. So whether this is for forgiving this situation without the person being present, however this is applying to you, but just try to not keep any of that in your heart, because you will only reflect it out into your outer world, and that's what you're going to perceive. So try to really work on that. Okay, so I don't know, I just gonna say that. So anyway, Geminis, I do feel like this is gonna be a beautiful year for you guys. You're gonna be really blossoming into the, you know, beautiful souls. I mean, you guys are already beautiful souls, but you're really going to blossom, and you're really going to have a lot of growth this year, which is really beautiful. So when you start really focusing on yourself, working on yourself, and doing the inner healing, you will also start seeing the growth in your 3D, like material aspects. Okay, so hopefully you guys got some significant messages from this. Okay, I really hope that this was helpful for some of you guys. Also, if you guys feel guided to comment down below about any situation, or if you guys just want like venting about any situation you guys are going through, so please go ahead and do so. Okay, me and whoever I guess comes across this video can always give you that help, whatever you guys need, so just feel guided to. Also, if you forgot to, go ahead and like and subscribe to this video, and I will see you guys for your next reading. Okay, so thank you so much, and I will hopefully you guys I don't know, I'm just gonna stop talking now. Okay, thank you.